Hello,
Hello, Roger. Good afternoon.
yes,
Hey, how are you today?
I'm so.
So okay. That's really great to know. So today is Wednesday, and today is the continuation of our class. And for today, we will be having a new topic, and I think it is all about ice skating. Okay, are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. So now let me share your book now to you. So here is Unit 9 about ice dancers. So here is the three phrases that you are going to use to complete the sentence. A cold, snowy day, skating and jumping, and white skates. So now, can you please try to complete the picture reading?
It's a cold snow day. The girl is um, skating and jumping on the ice. She is wearing pink hat and safe glove cover,
Block gloves.
problems and white skate.
Very good. A white skate. So how about you, Roger? Do you also know how to skate like this little girl? Do you know how to skate?
No,
No. Okay. So skate is an activity that you can do every winter. So every winter, what do you like to do every winter?
mm,
What do you like to do every winter?
um,
You like snowboarding, ice skate, playing outside or playing snow or making snowman? What do you like to do every
snowman.
winter? Oh, you like to build a snowman. Okay, that's also a great activity. But now, let's try to move on with this one. Okay, so here are the words that you will be having. And again, you will going to have 8 words. So let's try to have number 1.
Junior,
Okay, one more time. Junior.
junior,
Okay, how about number 2?
moment,
Okay, moment. At the moment or it is something right now. Okay, how about this?
partition,
Practice.
practice,
Practice or training. Okay, like last time, practice taekwondo or have a training. Okay, next one.
mm, competition, competition,
Yes, competition.
competition,
Very good. Competition like Olympics. Okay, next.
mm, coach,
Coach.
coach,
Yes, it's coach. So coach is someone that helps you to train. Okay, next one.
difficult,
Difficult or something really hard. How about the next?
skate,
Skate is an activity where you can do it on ice using skates. And last one,
download,
good luck. Very good. So now before we move on to the next activity, do you have any more questions about this one? Any questions?
no,
No questions. So now let's have here the read and choose. So again, you will be having 8 meanings or definitions. Let's start with number 1.
the move of skate, skate,
Skate. Very good. Number 2.
a passion for teachers, athlete,
Athletes.
athlete, coach,
Okay, it's one more time. Coach.
coach,
Okay. Number 3.
not easy, difficult, difficult,
Okay, very good. Difficult. Number 4.
and mm,
organized
organized event that people try to win a
prize.
prize competition.
Very good. It's a competition, like what I said earlier, like Olympics. Okay, number 5.
So present time movement
Okay, moment at the present time. Very good. Number 6.
to do something differently,
Repeatedly.
repeatedly to improve
In
improve your skill. Mm, Audition.
prac-
Practice.
Okay, yes, it's practice. So practice it is to do something repeatedly, like practice or training, or train your skill to improve it. Okay, and number 7.
Younger,
Yes, younger
younger in all.
age.
Ing.
Yes.
John, Jun,
Yeah. Junior.
Junior,
Yes. One more time. Junior.
Junior.
Very good. Thank you. Now let's have number 8.
Used to say that you hope someone will could
Succeed.
succeed. No.
Okay, good luck. Very good. So now that we already have the definitions and also the words on this one, so let's try to repeat some words before we move on to the next activity. Okay, number 1, or the things that you need to repeat are this one. Can you repeat this word?
Mm,
At
Alternate,
Yes, athletes.
alternate.
Very good. How about this?
Price,
Very good. Next one is this.
improve,
Very good. How about this word?
pause,
Age.
easy,
Okay. You don't need to say AG or say the G. Just age.
age,
Okay, thank you. Very good. And how about the last one?
mm,
Sock.
talk,
Okay, good. Succeed. So now that we are all done, let's try to have the 2 sentences here. So write or choose and write the correct word. Number 1.
we are getting up at 6 o'clock every morning.
Okay. We are getting up or are getting up are used if the sentence is in the present time or at the moment. But on this one, we will going to use the word get up. We get up at 6 o'clock every morning. Okay? But on this one, if you will going to use are getting up, the sentence should be we are getting up at 6. So there shouldn't be every morning. If you will going to use are getting up. Okay?
Okay.
Now let's have number 2.
While they train in something
Okay.
for the moment.
Okay, good. So what are they training? Training at for at the moment. So you use the word present tense because we are talking about at the moment or at the present time. Now, let's try to move on here on the passage or on the story that we will be having. Okay, so here we have Paulo and Laura that are Portugal junior ice dancing champions. And what are they training for at the moment? So on this one, Woodrow, you will going to be Paulo and Laura, and I am going to be the reporter. Okay? I am the reporter and you are Paulo and Laura. Okay, so let's start with this one. So reporter, how old are you?
I'm 60 and Paulo is 70.
Tell me about your day.
We get up at 6 o'clock every morning and we practice for an hour before school.
Okay.
Then
Paulo,
after school we practice again for 2
hours.
hours.
It's hard work then.
Yes, but we love it. We wanted to be Olympic champions.
Are you training at the moment?
Yes, we are training for a big championship
Come.
competition in Lisbon
Yeah, Lisbon.
next week. Our coach is training you, so you think for the competition they are very difficult.
Are you excited about the competition?
Yes, Jeon is dancer from many countries are coming is very exciting.
What music are you skating to?
It's from the mobile the looking
Well, good luck.
things.
Okay, good. So here are Paulo and Laura, and they are training at the moment. And there is a reporter who asks questions about them. Okay, so remember, Laura is 16 years old, while Paulo is 17. So they also get up get up at 6 o'clock every morning. And then they will go into practice for an hour before going to school. And then after school, they will go into practice again for 2 hours. So here, before going to school, they will going to practice for about 1 hour. And after going to school or after school, they will go into practice for 2 hours. Okay, so they are practicing because of the competition. Okay, that will going to happen in Lisbon next week, and they are preparing or they are training or training and new things for the competition, and it was very difficult, but they love what they're doing. That's why it's not too difficult for them. Also, the music that they are using is from the movie Lion King. Any questions?
No,
No. So let's start with the reading comprehension. So here is the first question for you. So what is the passage mainly about?
what
What is your answer?
a
A big competition in Lisbon. They just mentioned the competition will going to happen in Lisbon, but the story, what is the story about? There is the reporter, Laura and Paulo. So what happened in the story or in the passage?
b
It's Okay, I said there is a reporter, meaning it is an interview with the Portugal's junior ice dancing champions. Because there is a reporter, meaning the reporter will going to interview the champions or the ice dancing champions, who are Paulo and Laura. Okay, letter C. Now let's have number 2. Why are Paulo and Laura excited about the competition?
mm, e
Okay, A, B, or C.
B.
B. They can be they can be Olympic champions. They want to be an Olympic champions. That's why they are practicing or training hard for the competition. But on this one, they are excited because they will go into Lisbon and what?
C.
Yes, they are going to Lisbon and they can also meet young ice dancers from different countries. Now, how about number 3? Which is not true about Paulo and Laura?
A.
They are from Portugal. That is true.
A.
It's true. Which is not? Which is not true about them? They are from Portugal. That is true. Which is not? Not true.
B.
Yes, it's letter B. They practice 2 hours a day. They practice 2 hours after school, but they also practice for an hour before going to school. Okay, so now let's try to have the true or false. Number 1, Paula and Laura are the same age.
D.
Paula and Laura are the same age.
F.
Okay, it's F because Laura is 16 and Paulo is 17. So they have different age. How about number 2?
And Luna does skating to the music from the movie The Lion King. True.
Okay, it's true. Very good. Thank you. Now let's try to have the 2 additional question for you. So what do Paulo and Laura do after school? Or before school, rather. What do Paulo and Laura do before school?
They get up at 6 o'clock and
B. It is like to train or practice.
practice.
Okay, practice for an hour. Okay, how about the second questions? What are they training for at the moment?
They are training for a big competition
Okay, competition.
in Lisbon next week.
Very good, thank you. So now let's try to move on with the next one. So as you can see, you will be having a graphic organizer here and we need to complete it. And this is all about the ice dancers who are Paolo and Laura. So there are questions, who, what, and how. So let's start with letter A.
They have a big competition in Lisbon next week.
Okay, is it who, what, and how?
How?
How? How is like how they do it. So
Oh,
here, what is the answer?
oh,
It's what. So what? They will going to have a big competition in Lisbon next week. Okay, how about letter B?
they are Paulo and Luna. But
Portugal's.
Portugal's junior ice dancing champion.
Okay, so what is letter B? They are Paulo and Laura.
Mm, how?
How? How is like is used if you know something is done. Like um for example, how to bake a cookie. Okay? So on that one, you will going to know how something is done. So on this one, we have Paulo and Laura. So this should be who, because who is used if you know what are the name of the people. Okay? Who is used if you want to know their name, like Paulo and Laura, who are a junior Portugal's ice dancing champion. Okay? Okay, now
Okay.
let's have letter C.
They're launching you think for the champion height competition.
Mm-hmm.
What?
They learned. Okay, very good. It's what? And how about letter D?
They practice for 3 hours a day. How?
Okay, it's how. Very good. So now that we are all done, let's try to move on now with the summary of the passage. So here again, you need to choose and complete the summary. So you will be having 5 words: hard, music, champions, coach, and training. Start.
Palmer and Luna are junior ice dancing champion in Portugal. They get up every evening day and practice before school. They practice after school too is training.
It's it's blank work. Not
Coach,
okay, it's
but they
coach.
are
So coach is a person who train athletes.
um,
So they practice before school and after school. So meaning those are
hard.
okay, hard work.
They are training
Okay, training.
for a big competition now. They music I coaching
Okay, they coach.
teacher them. You think for the snow they are going to skate to the music from the Lion King.
Okay, very good. So now that we are all done here, let's try to have a quick review about the topic that we had. So once again, there are 2 junior ice dancing champions. And what are the names of the 2 junior ice skating champion?
Tano and Luna.
Okay, so Paula and Laura. That's great. So Paula and Laura has a different age, or they doesn't have the same age. So once again, how old is Laura? Do you still remember?
Uh, 16,
Very good. And how about how old is Paulo?
17.
17. Good job. So next week they will be having a competition, and it is where will the competition held? Where is the competition? The country starts with letter L. Where is the competition? It starts with letter L. Where is the competition? So they are from Portugal, but the competition is not in Portugal. So where is the competition? In
Uh, mm,
oh, okay, last letter.
Lisbon.
Yes, the competition will going to held at Lisbon. Okay, now in this competition, they will be having a music. So what music will they going to use? What music will they going to use?
Lion King.
Okay, the music from the Lion King. Very good. So now that we are all done here, Woodrow, do you have any questions?
No.
No. So now let's see the next one. So the next topic that you will be having now is chapter 4. And this is all about people and places. So in South Korea, Woodrow, what is your favorite place in South Korea?
No.
What is it?
Um,
What is your favorite place in South Korea? Do you like Mount Fuji?
mm,
Because there's a lot of place in South Korea.
yes.
Yeah, because for me, if I will going to go to South Korea, I want to visit Mount Fuji. So now, here on this topic, you will be having Unit 10. Unit 10, that is all about a soccer ball shaped house. So on this one, we will going to talk about places and also people who have different taste when it comes to houses, like this, a soccer ball shaped house, where to it is used to keep the people safe if there's a calamity or a disaster. Okay, so now we will be having this one again on our next class, but let's try first to finish the first page about a soccer shaped ball house. So as you can see, you will be having three different phrases. Like this, has a window and a door, looks like a ball and made of wood panels. So can you please try to complete the picture reading first?
They um, look like a board.
Okay.
What is the house? The house is made of wood pantry and has windows and a door,
Mm-hmm.
but no basement.
Yes. Okay, good. So as you can see here, even though this thing it is look like or is looks like a ball, it is actually a house. And this is made of wood panels and it is used to keep people in safe if there's a disaster or calamities, especially earthquake or tsunamis. But that will be all for tonight for today's class. So on our next class, we will be having the words here, and that will be all. Thank you and have a good day, Woodrow. Bye. Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you for your time.